Hi, I'm Cyril Awere. I'm a Scaled Agile program consultant and a consultant trainer in agility. I also work with Rentouch as a solutions ambassador, helping the team to provide clients with a PI planning app, which is helping to resolve some of the challenges that come with running the PI planning event. The first most common challenge that has been highlighted by most of the clients that I work with is the logistical arrangements. And most clients are saying that they realize that there's a lot more effort that needs to go into the logistical arrangement side. We're talking about the hotel accommodation arrangements, the venue readiness, flights, of course, and making sure that the venue rooms have got all the necessary technology in place. So all of this requires a lot of advanced planning and arrangements, and very often for most clients they realize that they haven't quite been ready for some aspects around that. So certainly a recommendation is to do a lot of all these arrangements well in advance, and therefore we minimize any potential issues during the actual event itself. The second challenge is alignment in terms of vision. It's very, very critical that the vision that the team is aspiring to is the same, and that all the management and stakeholders have got the same view of what this vision is. If we don't have this alignment, and there is some kind of differing views, should we say, during the actual PI planning event itself, then of course that comes with its challenges. The RTE, with the support of the team, ensuring that there is alignment across all the stakeholders on what the vision is certainly of great help, and it would avoid some issues on the actual day itself. The third challenge is mainly around the team's readiness for the actual event, and specifically around the team breakouts. So it's important that the team understands exactly where they are going to be located and how they're going to be interacting with the other teams, and the actual the steps that they're going to take to go through the actual planning process. Because on the day, we want to minimize the amount of misunderstandings and disruptions that come with carrying out the actual planning activity itself. The team want to make the best use of the few hours that they have to make sure that they've got all the right planning completed by the second day. So ensuring that the team are all understanding of how exactly the planning should take place is very, very important and very beneficial, so we avoid losing time. The fourth challenge is really around the team's readiness to actually break down the features into stories, and consequently plan their activities for the iterations. What we found that because the time is quite limited during the planning itself, the team is highly beneficial if the team is able to do some preliminary planning, let's say, prior to the actual PI planning event. And we rather focus on ensuring that we've got interdependencies in order during the PI planning event. One of the biggest challenges that most teams have, agile release trains have, is ensuring that our interdependencies are all in the right sequence. So what this does is that it enables us to focus relatively more on the interdependencies, making sure that those are all right, and perhaps relatively less time on breaking features down into stories and the various planning activities. So using the backlog refinement event, for example, is a good opportunity for the team to do that preliminary piece of planning work prior to the actual PI planning event itself. Okay, and the fifth challenge is really around the attendance of our senior execs. It's very, very beneficial for the senior execs to attend. It makes a whole load of difference, a very, very positive impact for the team to see the senior execs present, at these events, because what it does is that it demonstrates how serious we're taking this particular event, and it acts as an encouragement for the team to actually really embrace this new way of working, and ensuring that there's a collective efforts there, with ensuring that we all have all the right sets of objectives, our program boards are in order, and with the execs present, this is certainly going to help the team to feel encouraged to do that.